Get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Messi. Now with Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. And a creative look about this. Can he put it in? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. And attempting the through ball, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Fabian, and the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. He's going forward well here. This looks more than decent. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Marco Verratti. Attacking possibilities for PSG, but timely defending when it mattered. Sotoka. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
And time for the change now. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Not to be this time. Sotoka. This looks promising. Could reduce the deficit. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
In with a chance. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Well cleared away. Samed. Sotoka. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. And the substitution will occur now. This looks promising. Vitor Ferreira. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Into the final 20 minutes. Really a very poor ball. Verratti. Vitor Ferreira. Minge. Well, no problems defensively. Well, the final whistle is almost upon us. PSG would dearly love to hear it. Will they get the win here? Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this game. They just need to defend their box with determination in these last few minutes.
Przemysław Frankowski. 10 minutes left for play. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. An unforced error, you've got to say. This could square the game. But no, he's gone and missed it.
Well, what a huge moment that could prove to be. They're running out of time here.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Can they square the game? Well, it's astonishing. A very unlikely comeback. But now they are level, having trailed by 3. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Neymar. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball 1. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Can they forge ahead? That is a tackle and a half. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. So away they go again. The first period of extra time. And it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played their part in a great game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more goals before the end.
Yes, a tremendously invigorating contest, no doubt. Easy on the eye. Sotoka. Well, he keeps going. Can he give them the lead? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, that is outrageously spectacular. Well, a flair for the dramatic, to say the least. We'll be replaying that one over and over again for a long time to come.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I'm lost for words, Derek. Don't think I've ever seen this in a professional game. Little rainbow flick over his man, and then it's a confident finish too. We'll be seeing this for decades to come, mark my words.
Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Can he finish? Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Taken short. Being egged on by the crowd. No way through. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Messi. Now with Mbappe. Mbappe! And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. And a creative look about this. Can he put it in? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Textbook defending inside the box. Seko Fofana. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Bernat. Time is against PSG, but they still have the ability to hit back. Verratti. Now Messi. Timely intervention. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And threading it forward. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials.